the crew that we've had problems with. I don't get it.
Yeah, I just saw a message there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, here I am.
There he is. So let me get this straight. You're not going to come for my crew. You don't want the crew to come after you, but you've backed a crew that we've had problem with before.
I said I would back the Diamondbacks if it came to it, yes.
Okay, well, if you're backing the Diamondbacks, which also in turn means you're going to back RHMC.
Well, if that's what it comes to, then yeah.
So you're going to back those guys.
Well, I'm not getting any fucking respect from you guys, so why would I back you?
You've got the same respect that everybody else that got suspended got. Take your patch off. How you act, what you did determined on who got invited back. Your chances are not looking good, brother.
I don't want an invite back, dude, honestly. I don't want to be in a crew that's going to only be loyal to one person and not the crew. I don't want to be in a crew that's going to play favorites and all this fucking shit. I don't want to be in a crew where members can pull ultimatum bullshit and that'll be fine. I don't want to be a part of it.
Okay. Now, with what you just said, show me where the favoritism was, show me where the ultimatum actually meant any fucking thing, and who's backing only one person?
Okay. Now, I'll tell you this. I don't know if you were paying attention during the fucking meeting, but everybody that you talk to during the fucking meeting, Blue Angel and Token and everybody else down the fucking line up to Itchy. I don't think Itchy said it, but they said clearly, my loyalties lie with Comanchero only. So if you want to be a part of that, then I don't want to be a part of that.
Now, where is he?
Fuck if I know, is he fucking leaving?
Is he wearing my tag?
Where do I care he's at?
You're still part of the crew. You can go out and look through there. Is he wearing that tag?
Fuck if I know.
So that's hole number one punched in your theory. I didn't play favoritism. I suspended both of you guys. I suspended a founding member and you.
Yeah.
So there's no favoritism there. There's hole number two punched in your theory.
No, that's not what the favoritism is about.
Then where was the favoritism?
The favoritism comes in when certain people get invites.
Don't sugarcoat shit now.
And
don't say some people. Give me a fucking name.
Okay, well, Blue Angel, Token, Comanchero, and hold on, look. Yeah, okay, I'll go down the list. I'll tell you all the names. Hold on a second. Alright. Blue Angel, Token, and Lohi, and Comanchero. They were playing favorites.
Lohi's been back for maybe a week. He had nothing to do with that meeting the first time.
Yeah, he was at the meeting, and he was
at the second meeting, and he's the one that said this is all bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, I said it was bullshit, too. I was at the meeting when he was at the meeting, and he got his pants right back. After 6 months not on the game, and he was being voted on, he shouldn't have his patch because he's not active. But yet he gets back on for 1 day and he gets his patch right back. Yeah, okay. That seems logical to me.
You know why he was gone?
I mean, it doesn't matter why he was gone. It doesn't matter.
So let me get this straight. If you broke your shit and you couldn't afford to get it fixed because you had a family and bills to take care of, I'm supposed to tell you to fuck off. You need to prospect for another 4 weeks because you had a life to take care of? I'm supposed to do that to you?
Yeah. Shit, dude, shit. There's no excuse.
But you can't take your suspension like a man. You got to run off and back another fucking rival crew.
My suspension was unwarranted. If I had actually done something wrong, I would take it like a fucking man.
Okay, well, you say you didn't do anything wrong. Commentero says he didn't do anything wrong. One of you two motherfuckers is lying, and until you guys figure that shit out, both of you were suspended. Plain and simple. I made a choice for the club. You guys don't like it, do what you do.
Okay, then explain this to me. If I'm the one that's lying, then why the fuck is
you were lying. One of you motherfuckers lying, and I can't figure out which one. That's why you're both suspended.
Okay, then why did Commentero leave the game and leave the lobby before you could even finish talking? He was being a little crybaby.
Because I said exactly what he needed to do. Get lobby and take your cuts off.
Patch off.
And he did just that.
You said take the patch off, and I said I don't even know how to leave the crew. I can't remember how to leave the crew. And you responded to me, I don't have to leave the crew. So then why did he leave if I didn't have to?
How you do it, get my tag from behind your name. We had this argument last night. I didn't give a shit how you did it. And you went back and joined my old crew, which was fine. I didn't care. That's fine. You did what I told you to do. Now you have gone and made a choice on your own.
Yes, I did hear you. Hold on.
That's half of this whole fucking thing, is being able to listen. I've played this game with you for a very long time. I know how you are. You are stubborn, you are hard-headed, and you're a very loyal person. You're exactly what we're looking for, but you don't listen.
I do listen very well.
Dude, I have to tell you 10 times left, not out of my room.
You had to tell me no.
I know you fat sacks. I've known you for a very long time. I'm still friends with you. I'm friends with Commentero. I'm not letting this bullshit get between my crew. So that's why you guys are still on a friends list. You do what you guys got to do. Now.
You will sit down on your crew when you fucking deleted 2 fucking members.
And I will keep this crew of 2 fucking members, and I really don't give a fuck. It could be just me and Itchy riding around, and I'll be good with that. Because I know one fucking thing. Itchy is never going anywhere. Me and him could sit down, bitch, fight, argue, fuck you motherfuckers, eat shit and die. He's still going to be here tomorrow.
You need at least 5 active members to run a fucking crew. So good luck with having 2 members.
I don't need members from another crew. I take 2 members. I'd rather have 2 good guys than 20 fucking guys that don't fucking listen. So take it how you will. I never claimed to be the biggest or baddest dude in the jungle, but there's nobody going to tell me shit. Your KD may be better. You may be a better shot than me, and you'll hand me my ass 9 times out of 10. But you should know by now I'm not going to back down. I'll keep coming after you and taking the ass load. I'm just that dumb. I've defended you for a very, very long time. I've lost a lot of members because of you. But I always stuck by your side. Now I've got you between a founding member, and I'm stuck in a hard spot, so both of you had to go.
It was some fucking bullshit, and Itchy was in the lobby, and he knows it was fucking bullshit.
But I put up with so much bullshit before, I shouldn't have to be doing this still. How many times have me and you had to sit down, and I've had to tell you to watch your mouth to members because you're driving them away? How many conversations did we have with that?
I did you fucking favors with that. If they're too fucking pussy and too fucking sensitive to fucking not hear curse words or anything like that, then I don't know why they're even playing on the game.
Now take a little of that shining light you've got and point it back at yourself. What does it look like to me that you're joining off some other crews, you're being all insensitive and too much of a pussy to take your suspension like a man?
I'm not being a pussy. I fucking I've heard what you had to say. I've heard what you had to say, and I've heard what the crew had to say. Why would I want to be in a crew that is only loyal to one person, regardless of what that person did? How does that sound? Why don't you look at your crew instead of trying to put it on other people?
I'm not putting the blame on anybody, and I told you, I'll take everybody out of this fucking crew. It doesn't make me a goddamn bit of difference. I'll play this fucking game by myself. I will be the only member inside of this crew, and it will not affect me one bit. I'm looking for people that will play together and coexist together.
That's the difference between you and me, I suppose.
That is a difference.
You can't have a crew with only one member.
Yes, you can.
Or two members.
Yes, you can, because you're in it. You're in a crew with only two members. And you are going to go through the same trials and tribulations and bullshit that I've had to do to build a crew. So good luck to you with that.
Unfortunately, I have leadership skills, and I have skills that you probably don't have. I have skills running a business, I have skills running employees, and I know how to discipline people properly, unlike you.
Yeah, you're right. So you take all your business sense, and you go and run your crew like a business, and let me know how that works out for you. Let me know if you turn a profit.
I like don't work no more. Someone put a bed on it.
Like I told you before, there's nobody in this world better than me. I don't give a shit how big your bank account is or how big your dick is. Doesn't make you any better than anybody else.
No, it doesn't. You know what does make you better than other people?
What?
There are a few things.
Like what? Because you know what makes you better than me? Not a goddamn.
Hold on, Bruce. Let me get my there for a second. I can't hear you.
There ain't nobody in this room that's better than me, and I ain't better than anybody in this room. And if you tell me I'm wrong, you're a fucking liar.
Okay, so you just contradicted yourself there, man.
No, because I'm no better than anybody, and there ain't nobody in this room that's better than me.
Okay, so you're saying everybody's equal.
That's right. Because there ain't nothing you can have that I can't have, and there's nothing you can show me that I can't show you. What do you? Oh, I got a bigger bank account. Yeah, that just means you're a bigger asshole. It means you don't know what it's like to work for something. It was always handed to you.
No, I work.
Dude,
probably
I've heard your stories before. I've heard all your stories. Your old man was the caretaker for California when they started growing pot, and he gave it to you. You didn't work for shit.
No, he didn't give me shit. He didn't give me shit. The only thing he gave me was the knowledge and the know-how to do what I need to do to make money. He taught me how to fucking grow. By the age of, 15 or so, I had already known more than people that are probably 40 or 50, 60 years old have been growing their whole life. Because my father had been growing his whole life, and he taught me all he knows. Plus, I know more modern technique and such like that. So that's all fine, dude. You could think that I never worked or anything like that. That's all fine. I really didn't like the way this shit went down, and that's not how it shouldn't have went down. After what you heard in the meeting, I'm surprised you have any members left, to be honest.
Yep. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If anybody wants my job, by all means, take it. If you think you can do better than I am, by all means, do it.
unfortunately, I've heard you say that before, but unfortunately, it's never going to happen. Because anybody...
You got the balls to step up and take it.
No, it's because you're the fucking leader of the crew. So what is anybody going to say?
No, I'm not. This is not my crew. The Unholy Henchman, I Hate DirecTV, is the leader of this crew. Because if I was the leader of this crew, I'd have kicked your ass out a week ago.
That's right. You got a fucking
if anybody
pedophile
wants this spot, by all means, step up and take it.
You got a fucking pedophile child molester running your fucking crew. That's right.
Nope.
And that just makes me
Don't hop on that bandwagon, bro.
Ain't no fucking bandwagon. It's the fucking truth.
And how do you know the truth? Did you look up his docket? Did you get into the fucking U.S. federal government and look up his fucking docket to find out what he was charged for?
No, I've heard it from the fucking
you're talking
relative.
shit and keep your fucking mouth shut. You don't know what the fuck is the truth? Shut the fuck up.
Blue Angel told me her fucking self. Ask her about it. Why don't you ask her about it then? She told me her fucking self. So unless she's lying and calling her fucking uncle a pedophile, which I don't see why she would do, so why don't you ask her about it then?
I will.
Her exact words were, he was messing with the minor. Which means he's a fucking pedophile or a child molester. And I don't want to be associated with anybody like that. And that's why he's serving prison 15 fucking years, because his other charges dropped, but yet he still got a fucking child. He still got some kind of child fucking charge on him.
Well, then that's his burden to live with, and it ain't your place to be telling anybody anything. Period.
When it was told to me, it's my place to say it.
It ain't your place to say shit about anybody, ever.
You could support a fucking child molester if you want, but I'm not going to.
That's your choice.
Hey, I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. Alright. So are we done with the little do-si-do? Because I gotta get up at 5 in the morning. I gotta work. I'd like to shoot some shit before I go to bed.
Yeah, go do what you're doing.
Well, I'm not going unless you're fucking going. Huh. He came in ready.
Bruce was in here?
Yeah.
He was.
Oh yeah.
I have one question.
Went across the
I did
map.
not mean to invite him. I invited him. It was my mistake. I meant to invite Jenny.
Okay.
She's the one that, she's like, why do you invite the bad guys? I'm like, oh shit. I even sent him a message to disregard it.
Of course he did. He doesn't listen.
It was honestly a mistake. I didn't want to. I just wasn't paying a whole lot of attention when I was going through the list.
Howie,
Cool.
I gotta give you mad props for the I'm not better than nobody and nobody's better than me shit. That was on the level right there, man.
I'm tired of fucking hearing it. He thinks he's better than everybody, and he's not. His fucking daddy gave him his business. If what he says, if anything he says is true, his daddy
It's
gave him
even
that.
fucking true, Mister. I got a fucking Shelby Cobra, all original number, fucking one, numbers matching. He said it was worth like $700 and something thousand, and he only paid like $300,000 for it. I'm like, yeah, that's realistic.
I'm sorry.
The car is worth over $1 million.
Ever made is worth $700,000. I'm sorry, it just can't happen. It's a fucking.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying, bullshit. He said I just telling stories, so.
So you go tell your stories and lies to a whole new group of kids that is going to believe it and think you're the fucking king shit on the block, because I'm not buying it anymore. Ain't nobody going to sit here and tell me they're fucking better than me, and I've worked for everything I've fucking got. It ain't much. But I know what a fucking hard day's work is. I've gone and broke my fucking bank for, $5 an hour. That motherfucker ain't worked for anything in his life.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I feel the same way.
I,
I'm lucky.
everything
enough,
I own, I pay for about.
I'm lucky enough to own my own home, but I don't have much other than that. Fuck, the car I've got is fucking 13 years old, 14 years old.
Don't feel bad, dude. I drive a LeBaron.
Yeah, I drive a 20-year-old truck, and it gets me back and forth to work every day to make my fucking couple of bucks. Fuck him. Don't tell me you're better than me because you got a garage full of fucking antique cars. That doesn't make you better than me. That just means you're a bigger asshole. You like to show your shit off.
I pay for everything that I got with the sweat of my brow too. I mean, not a lot of people my age say they can do that, but I did.
Yeah, that's why I hate listening to him, because 9 times out of 10 when I'm listening to him, I'm away from home, I'm away from my family for weeks at a time. Talking about, just so I can make a house payment.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to Amsterdam, or I'm going to fucking Philadelphia, or I'm going here, or I'm going there. And you do a lot of fucking traveling for a guy with all this money. Why are you still on PlayStation 3?
That's always been my question.
My question is, with all those awesome cars he has, why doesn't he ever drive them? Why is he on?
Yeah, why are you on the
every
fucking
day?
game all day?
I was just going to say, my question is, if he's got all that money and all that awesome stuff, why is the PlayStation 3 his girlfriend? Never hear him talk about
Because money is not a replacement for personality.
Personality you can have. I don't give a fuck how rich you are. It takes a very, very strong woman to be with somebody like that.
Fuck, I know I'm an asshole, but jeez. And I'm surprised none of you guys chimed in when I said I can't count how many people you drove away.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I was waiting to hear you say something.
Yeah, I was muted.
No, I already deleted him. Yeah, me too. I couldn't hear him. I could hear him through somebody's mic, but just barely.
Well, on that note, I'm going to smoke one, and then me and Itchy are going to go shoot some